Hello, hello, hello. If you are here, if you're seeing me, welcome. I am so excited for today. Okay, let's share this in the Facebook group. Let's make sure everybody is getting to be able to see this. How are you going? Let me know. Say hello in the chat. Introduce yourself. Tell me how you're going with the challenge. Have you done a reel? Have you done 2 reels? How are you going? Give me a second. You guys know I can't multitask. So I'm only doing 1 or 2 things at a time. Awesome. Oh, Lauren's done 3. Yeah, I know, Lauren, you freaking killing it. You've gone above and beyond and got an incredible result. I love seeing it. I've done 2 reels and loving the reel challenge. Awesome. I've done 2. Wow, so many of you ladies have actually done 2. That is crazy impressive. I commend you. Hell freaking yes. Okay, I'm just gonna go live now. Let's make sure that this is working because I want to make sure that all of you beautiful souls are seeing this, and then we will jump into day 3. Awesome. Okay, I can see. If you are in the Facebook group, you can see me, everything's working. Let me know, okay? Comment below, let me know that you can see, and yeah, and then we will get moving. I can see that it's up. I just want to make sure that everything's working properly. So comment below, let me know, and then we will go. Okay, great, I see you. Good morning, ladies. Okay, amazing. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, my glasses are so foggy. I don't know why. But how are you all going today? I hope you are having a fabulous Wednesday. I hope you've had a productive week. If you're in lockdown like me, I hope that you were just breathing, because us just getting through this is enough. But I just want to remind you that we are all in this situation together. We are all going through this, and yeah, it's a process, I'm not going to lie, but I hope that you're using this time to maybe delve into reels like I can see a lot of you are. And I really commend you for going above and beyond, because right now, just existing and working through the lockdown is really an impressive thing, let alone being productive, doing this challenge, showing up, learning, growing, putting yourself out there. I mean, I really commend you ladies, and you are doing a freaking fabulous job. Okay, cool. Let's get started. I can see we're in the Facebook group. I can see we're in the Zoom. So we're going to get going. We're going to kick this off. And I want to start off by just saying, hell yes, congratulations. You are halfway through the challenge, and girls, you are kicking goals. You are freaking killing it, and I commend you. I really want you to take this moment to be like, hell yes, I am fucking fabulous. I am doing this thing. I am enjoying it, and I'm putting myself out there, and I'm stepping into that next version of myself. Okay, so start off, I just want to commend you on that. Secondly, I do want to go through a few little things in the chat that's going on. I can see so many of you are coming and you are sharing your wins, and I am all about celebrating your wins. But with all of us sharing our amazing wins, there are a few of us, and a very small number of us, but a few of us that are comparing ourselves to the women that are killing it. And that is not why we celebrate other people's wins. We celebrate everybody's wins to pick them up, to congratulate them, to give them the kudos and the encouragement that they need. But this is not about comparison, okay? So if you're sitting there and thinking, oh, I only have 1,000 views, I want you to sit there and wholeheartedly be grateful for having your 1,000 views on your reel. Number 1, 1,000 people that you're reaching is a lot of people. Number 2, I want you to look at the number of followers you have. Do you have 10, 20,000? If you do, then maybe you can be disappointed with 1,000. If you don't have 20,000 followers, you really cannot be disappointed. I'm going to remind you that the traditional algorithm in your posts, in your stories, in your IGTVs, you at the best will get 1 to 4% of your following. So I want you to look at you're following right now, and I want you to calculate what 1 to 4% is. Let's go 4%, just to like give you extra, you know, a little bit of extra zhuzh to say that your account is highly engaged, because that is a highly engaged account. Because if you have, say, 400 followers, I'm gonna get my calculator out because I don't know this. If you have 400 beautiful souls following you, and you have a highly engaged account, and 4% of those followers are being shown your whatchamacallit, your content. Okay, so 400 times 4%, that is around about like 20 people. If you get 20 people liking that reel, 16 people is actually the number. If you get 16 people liking your reel, you are freaking killing it. You are highly engaged. So I want you to remember that. And if you need a bit of a check on what your results are usually, just go back to your past posts, okay? All that I want you to do is to go into your Instagram, check out your posts, maybe your one from earlier this week, not a reel, a normal post. Go into your posts and look at it. So you go into your feed, then you go into a post that you did. I do a lot of reels, so I got to go all the way down to this one, for example. You click that little button that's light blue here, and it says insights, and then it shows you how many people you reached through that post. So for example, with this one, for me, it was low because I am a 15K account and I reached 1,100 people for this specific post, yet my reels are getting 7,000 reach. You know what I mean? So I just want you guys to be really grateful and to really love where you're at. Everybody is at a different part of their journey. Some people here have been doing reels for weeks. Some people, this is their second reel challenge. And I just want you to really like take a moment and appreciate the results that you're getting, because you are exactly where you're meant to be. And this is a journey. This is not just you doing reels while we're in the challenge. This is your kickstart. This is your, you know, your little boost that you need, but you have so much more growth to come. And I cannot wait to see you in the Biz Girl Gang, because this group isn't going anywhere. I cannot wait to see you flourish and to see you grow into the account that you're going to become. Some of the women that are in Instagram Empire are, when they're posting now, because they've been learning what I've been teaching, they are getting 7,000, 8,000 views. They are getting sales when they are posting their reels, but you're not there yet. You're just at the beginning of your journey. And if you are getting sales, if you are getting 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 views, hell freaking yes. Keep doing you, girl, because it is working. Okay, so I just want us all to take a moment to be grateful, to ground ourselves, and to reassess why we're here. We're here to get started with reels and to double our reach. We're not here to compare ourselves with Sarah down the road. You know what I mean? So this is amazing. You guys, you beautiful souls are here for a reason, and that reason is to grow, to prosper, and to really start reaching new people. So we are going to do that. Okay, how are you guys all feeling? I love to start with the pep talk. Have you guys noticed that I always start with my little pep talk? Awesome. Woohoo. Brianna, I got my first 1,000 views. I'm cheering. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, 1,000 views is fucking magical. 500 views is fucking magical. It's the right people, and that's all that matters. Sarah, elated you. I have 270 followers. My first reel got 1,200 plays, and yesterday got 520. Whoop, whoop. Amazing. Go girl. That is freaking incredible. You only have half of those people that saw that new reel don't follow you. That's 250 people that don't know you being introduced to you. That is freaking amazing. Do you know how hard that is? How many freaking pamphlets would you have to give out in order to do old school marketing and for you to reach 250 new potential clients? Huge. Yay. Awesome. Okay, great. So what I want to really reset you guys on is to focus on the positive here, because your mind attracts what you focus on. So if you're thinking, oh, I got less views yesterday than I did on Monday, you're going to keep getting less views because your mind attracts what you get. So I really want to put it out to you guys that this is an amazing challenge. Capitalize. do your thing, but also keep your mind in check, because we are all here to grow. We're all here to stay prosperous and positive. And I really just want you to be thinking, holy shit, if I got 1,000 views and I got 500 the next day, how many more people am I going to reach in this challenge? You know, because there is so much more to come. And this is just the beginning. It is literally just the tip of the iceberg, and more on that later, because at the end of this week, I am going to be showing you guys, you're reaching new people, but I am going to be showing you how you can then start turning those new people into customers. So it's going to be fun. So make sure that you block out Friday, so that we can get into it. Amazing. Let's start with the presentation. Okay, ladies, are we ready to go? In the comments, say hell yes if you're ready to jump into this session today. It is going to be a really fun one. This is actually a really easy one. And I am just so excited to be here with you. And I'm so grateful that you're giving me your time, you're giving me your energy. And I'm so grateful that you're investing in yourself, because this world needs you. This world needs more amazing, badass biz babes, female entrepreneurs, like putting their business out there, making sales, and to be helping the world and make it a better place, because that is what you're doing by showing up in your business. Okay, let's check the chat. Let's make sure that you're ready to go. Hell yes. Whoop. Amazing. And Karen says she's not getting caught up in views. I only have 255 followers and 175 views, but heaps of engagement and new followers. Yes, babe, that is the right mentality that you need, because this is just the beginning. You have reached 175 potential customers, and it's only going to grow from here. So keep your head in the game, focus on the challenge, focus on doing the best thing, the best reels that you can do. And I'm so excited because, girl, this is only Wednesday. Can you believe it? We've made so much traction, and it's only Wednesday. You are about to step into a new power, and I'm just so excited to be here with you. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, great. So welcome to day 3 of the Instagram Reels for Business Challenge. And I am so inspired by you ladies. Honestly, I had a moment yesterday where I was reading through your wins and some of the private messages that I got, and just some messages as well, where people were saying that they didn't think that the challenge, they thought this was going to be another fluff piece, another free piece of content that's just a whole heap of fluff, you know, and they are so grateful for this challenge and how much it's already impacted their business. And I am just so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful to be teaching you. And yeah, and I just freaking love that you guys are taking action. You are putting on your big girl pants and you are doing the thing. You just gotta freaking do it. When you're scared of something, rip that band-aid off, jump in, and you guys are doing it. So I commend you. And I just wanted to send that little bit of love to all of you. As well as that, I want to remind you that the free masterclass is on Friday. So like I said, Monday was a really important day, day 1. So if you haven't watched day 1, make sure that you go back to day 1, because that is so much value. The value that I give in day 1 is literally, people are selling that for like $500 in some courses on Reels. So make sure that you are going into day 1, you are absorbing as much of that information as you can, because on Sunday, that everything's going away. You're not going to get access to this again unless you pay the $79 for this later on. You can purchase this afterwards. So if you're really busy, if you just don't have the time to consume it all, to really go through it properly 2, 3, 4 times, then I suggest that either you make some time on the weekend, or I suggest that you just go ahead and purchase it, because it's actually really affordable for what I'm giving you. But you guys got it even cheaper for free. But it is a limited time free series. Okay, great. So as well as Monday being highly valuable, Friday is going to be just as, and maybe even more valuable, with us going through how to turn your followers into customers. Okay, so Friday is the final day of the challenge, and it's same time, everything's the same, but I just want you to really mark out Friday for yourself, because this is where we've started to reach more people in our audience. And this is where we're really going to start, you know, we're going to start turning them into customers, because at the end of the day, that's what we're here for, right? We're here to get started with Reels. We're here to double our reach, but isn't it even better to get to the point where we're actually turning them into followers? So in case you guys missed day one or just want a quick little refresher, this is the Instagram funnel. So this is a very top line view of what I teach the ladies in Instagram Empire. But what we are working on today is one of the strategies, and there are so many, but one of the strategies to grow and reach new followers through your Instagram, your business Instagram account. So that is at the top of your funnel. And by doing Reels, we're growing our audience, we're reaching new people. Tick, we got the top of the funnel done, you know? Now, what I want to teach you on Friday is the end piece. I want to teach you how to start turning those followers into customers. And that is the hard part. I'm sure a few of you are saying, hell yes. So what we're going to be going through on Friday is a really in-depth look at how to turn your followers into customers, and really how to do it on a consistent basis without exerting a whole heap of energy, without being stressed, without being overwhelmed, and without not knowing what to do. Because the worst feeling is to show up at 7 p.m. or whenever is the best time for you to post and thinking, what the hell do I post? Ooh, pretty picture, great skies, emojis. You know, like, that's boring. That's not going to do anything. That is a waste of a post. It is a waste of free advertising for your business. And it is a wasted space, because there's going to be someone, if you don't post with intent, there's going to be someone that sees your post and thinks, she didn't add value. I really love her business, and I love what she stands for, but she didn't add value in that post. I don't really need to see it. Unfollow. So when you are posting on the fly, guys, remember that you are actually repelling amazing customers or potential customers from your community, because you're not taking the time to highlight who you are and that you're the right person for them. So you're actually doing yourself an injustice, and then you're going to come to me and complain that everybody's unfollowing you. But then when you look back on your posts, you're posting shit. Like, you're posting just for the sake of posting. There's no real heart in that. There's no story in that. There's no intention in that. And that's why they're leaving you, because they don't want to follow a leader that has no heart, no intention, and no connection with them. So yeah, okay, I like talking. Oh gosh. But yeah, the point is, ladies, make sure that you have blocked out Friday. If you want to go to the Facebook group, make sure that you go in and do that. If you want to simply just go into your calendar right now while we're speaking and add it into your calendar, so that Friday you definitely are here at 10 a.m. sharp, because we got a lot to get through. It's going to be a big session. Make sure that you do it, because yeah, it's totally worth your time. And like I said, it's only available till midnight on Sunday, and then everything will be paid for. So if you miss out on it, that's totally cool. You can buy it for $79, and $79 is a freaking win. Like, that is so cheap for what I am putting out there. Okay, speaking about winning, let's chat quickly about some of the incredible wins that you ladies have gotten in this challenge. And when I say in this challenge, I mean within the last 24 hours. I mean, like, you have done this we only started the challenge 48 hours ago. Can I just remind everybody that? You are freaking killing it. You're doing new things. You're learning something new. You're connecting with one another. I love seeing my biz babes support one another and become friends. I can see so many girls in Instagram Empire are genuine friends now. Like, they literally fly interstate and like stay at one another's houses. It's so cute. Go to brunch together. It's so adorable, and I love it. And that is why we're here. We're here for community. We are here to grow. We are here to learn new things. And I love seeing you ladies shine. Okay, Christy got over 1.5K views, which is the highest real views she's gotten to date. Boom. That's amazing. So much love for this community, loving it. Thanks. So much love for you, girl. Chantal, over 2,000 views on my reel, 42 likes and 25 beautiful comments. Made some new connections with some other lovely biz babes too. Can't wait for today. Yes, girl. Ooh, that makes me happy. That makes me so happy. Shiny, if I'm saying your name wrong, let me know. This is amazing. I've never seen so much traction before on Instagram. I have under 1,000 followers, yet my reel got over 1,000 views. Best community. Can't wait for today's challenge. Huge shout out to Terry Lee. Can't wait. Thank you enough. See, you got the right attitude, girl. You're looking at the number of followers you have versus the number of views you're getting, and also like you also need to look at how much reach you usually get on your standard post, because you are not competing against the girl next to you. We are all here together lifting one another up. We are not here to compare ourselves to one another, but we are here to compare ourselves to us, because this really, life is really a game against us. It's not about anyone else. And if you live for someone else, you're never going to be happy with yourself. You really need to understand that for me to be, my philosophy is for me to be my best self this year, 2021, I need to be better than myself last year, 2020. That is my goal, to consistently be taking steps forward to becoming her, as in my higher self, my future self, the badass version of myself that I know I inevitably will be, but I need to take steps towards getting there. And in order to take a step forward, I need to understand where I am now, okay? Cool. And lastly, Tashka, woo, amazing vibe, got over 1.6K views, 90 likes, 46 comments, and over 10 new followers, and made a few sales of my album. Whoop, whoop. Girl, you're doing it right. You are making sales, and that is what we're going to be talking about on Friday. So if you aren't making any sales, make sure you show it up on Friday. But yeah, like I said, the goal of this challenge, I'm so happy that you guys are going above and beyond. The goal of this challenge is to double, which is a big ask, to double your Instagram reach in 5 days. Whew, so it's a lot of pressure, it's a lot to do, but ladies, you are going above and beyond it. I've seen some of your screenshots. I would love to know. Actually, let's take a second to appreciate ourselves, because I think especially as women, we don't take the time to celebrate the wins, okay? So I want everybody to grab their phone and to go to Insights. It's at the bottom left. Click on Insights and it'll take you to this screen, okay? And it'll tell you your numbers. So then at the top over here, it'll say accounts reached. I want you to click on accounts reached, okay? And when you click on it, I want you to read this number at the top here for me. Read it to me and like type it in the chat and fucking celebrate. Like mine is not double because I do this on a regular basis. I'm up 5% today versus last week, which is fucking amazing because my account is now reaching 80,000 people a week. Yes, it's relative, ladies. It's relative. So tell me, how are you going? What wins are you having? What reach are you getting now? Up 916%, increased. Wow, increased 25%. No, ladies, okay, so you guys are a little bit confused. So reach. So what you want to do is go to your insights. I want you to then go into accounts reached, because that is the goal of this challenge. Click on it. And then this number over here at the top is going to tell you what number versus 7 days ago. Up 513%, up 395%, up 50%, up 60%, up 17,000%. Woo! Wow, wow, ladies. I want you to bask in that and I want you to appreciate it. I want you to appreciate it, okay? Up 17,533%. Mind blown. Up 528%. Okay, up 69%. And remember, we are not at the end of 5 days, okay? This is your reach after 2 days. This is you after only 2 days of doing this. you still got another 3 days. You got today, you got tomorrow, you got Friday. You've got this, girl. You are going to make an impact, and you already are, okay? So I just want all of us to check ourselves, to be grateful, and to embrace it, because there's so much more goodness coming our way. And we just need to open our arms and welcome it, okay? Because if we're thinking, oh, Oni, if there's an Oni before anything you've said, then you are closing your arms. You are not welcoming any more growth, okay? That is you being quite restrictive. So I want you to celebrate where you're at right now, and I want you to embrace it, to be grateful for it, and to be excited for that next level for the rest of the 5-day challenge, because there's so much more to come, and it's only gonna get fucking better. It's only way to go is up, babe. Honestly, only way to go is up. Okay, great. So, like I said, please remember, ladies, that you do not need to do it all. If you're here and you're like, yes, I've done 2 reels, fucking amazing. But you don't need to do 2 reels. If you're watching right now and you are maybe just watching, maybe you haven't done a reel yet, that's okay. I want you to remember that that's okay. And that if you do one thing more than you would have done if you hadn't joined this challenge, you're fucking killing it. Okay? Appreciate it. I have so much love for you, ladies, and I want to see you shine. And I am going to be your little hype girl, and I'm going to be I'm a tough love coach. I'm going to be honest. I know I look all sweet, but I'm all about the tough love over here. I will tell you the truth. And for some of you, you need to open your hearts a little bit more and be, and really accept it for what it is right now, and to be excited for everything to come, because it's going to be fucking beautiful. And I'm just so excited to be on this journey with you. Okay, cool. I'm going to quickly check in on my Facebook babes. I've been going in Zoom. So let's see. I'm going to stop the share for one quick second. And let's see. Absolutely love tough love. Yeah, that's what I'm about, babe. I am very, very sweet, and I love all of you, but I'm gonna tell you like it is, because you deserve it. You deserve to be told like it is, because if you don't, your friends and family don't quite understand a lot of the time what you're going through, and they may not say it. Like, my partner is the most supportive partner in the world, but he sometimes will just say that I'm doing great. And sometimes I actually don't need to be told I'm doing great. Sometimes I need a little check. And I'm always going to give you that check. Oh, Jane said, listen to your podcast yesterday. It's so good. Everybody needs to get on it. Oh, thanks, babe. That's so cute. That's so nice. Okay, amazing. Let me know. Okay, let me know, ladies. Okay. Great. So I'm going to get going into day 3 now. When it comes to insights for your reels, you don't get insights the same way that your posts get it. They unfortunately don't include it in there, but you can see your insights by, if you go onto your profile, you go onto the little reel tab, you see all your reels, you can see how many views you've gotten of your reel, but you can't go any deeper than that, unfortunately. And then if you click into it, you can see how many comments you've gotten, how many likes you've gotten, all that jazz. But it unfortunately doesn't go into the same level of depth, but that's how you see it. You go into your reel grid, and your reel grid will tell you how many views you've gotten. Okay. Yay. Okay, let's keep going, ladies. Let's do this thing. Okay. We are here. Okay, you guys ready for day 3? Oh, I put day 2. Whoopsies, it's day 3. Today we are going to be talking about finding trending music, okay? We are going to be talking about getting onto the trend, because if you don't want to, you don't need to. But you're going to be leaving money on the table. You're going to be leaving reach on the table. And it's pretty much like saying that you just don't want to compete because you're too cool. There's nothing wrong with using audio like other people. And there's nothing wrong with not using it. You know what I mean? But if you do this, I'm here to teach you how to double your reach and more, and start making more customers and consistent sales through your Instagram. That is what I teach. So if you want to start doing that, I suggest you start looking at all aspects of how to play the game, because if you're only playing half of it, your competitors are playing the full game and they're going hard at it. So we want you to know everything okay, I want you to know what experts are doing, what your top Instagram accounts are doing right now. And if you want to take that on board, amazing. If you don't, that's cool too. It's your life, your business. And I'm not saying that what I do or what I say is going to suddenly like it's Bible. It's definitely not. This is all about showing you what's working for me, for my clients, and within my community of peers in the social media online marketing industry. So it's all about the music today, ladies.
No.
Whoopsies. Okay, so in case you guys didn't see, if you did see, make sure that you if you didn't see, make sure that you're following me so that you can see. But basically, this is my reel that I popped up this morning, super nice and early. And I took this yesterday. And this is a quick little one. It's only 7 seconds. And it's when my clients say it's the Instagram algorithm, because so many people, it's a cop out. So many people just want to blame something so that they don't have to take responsibility for their own growth, their own health of their account, their business. And at the end of the day, their bank account. They just say, oh, it's the algorithm. Oh, I didn't sign up to Instagram early enough. But there are many accounts that are not even created yet or only created a little while ago, and they're fucking killing it through Instagram. So it's definitely not the algorithm. And it's definitely not, it's not the timing. Cool. So let's go for this specific reel that I did yesterday.
Wondering if
no.
So you're saying there's no chance.
No.
Cool. Okay, so as you can see, super short. So generally what's going to happen is because it's so short, people are going to watch it once, then they're going to watch it again. And like I said, this is a major trick to try and really get people to, to consume. So if it's longer than 6 seconds, I would recommend that you are changing the scene, changing the text. For me, this is 7 seconds. So what I wanted to do is I added in the "it's you" later on so that they can read the first sentence, and then they can go in and also get another little piece of text pop up. But yeah, this is mine. It's super fun. Like I said, tough love, ladies, tough love. If you're sitting there thinking, but it is the algorithm, I'm going to challenge you. It's probably because you're not doing all the things. And I'm teaching you the things. So there's no excuse anymore. No excuses. Okay. So now we are going to chat about finding music. Okay. So how many of you here are business accounts? Can you let me know if you're a business account? Do I have any water? Nope. I'm going to just sit here and not have any water. Okay. So let me know. Are you a business account? If you're a business account, say yes in the chat. Business, yes, I'm a business. Awesome. Okay. Creator. Okay, I'll get you creators soon, but businesses, this is who I'm talking to right now. If you are a business account, you would have already watched day one, because if you haven't, girl, you're missing out. But for you business accounts, what's going to be happening right now is you know that you cannot use the music tab on your phone. And that's because Instagram says that you do not have royalty rights to their music of like professional artists or like your everyday accounts that are like in iTunes or Spotify or whatever it might be. So if it is an actual song, basically like you'll hear it on the radio, then what you're going to be doing is you are going to try and source custom bespoke audio from TikTok. Yes, you can go into InShot, you can get royalty-free music, but for the sake of this, we want trending music. We don't just want music. If you just want music, go into InShot, get royalty-free music. You just click the little music tab like I showed you yesterday, and you can get music. But right now, we're looking at trending music. So what we are going to want to do is go onto TikTok. We can go and find our industry-specific hashtags and then try and see if there's anything popping up. And I'm going to also say, it doesn't need to be industry-specific. It can be within anything, as long as your demographic, as in like your people are interested in it and it's a trend that they are doing, then that's a trend you need to listen up for. Okay, so I'm going to go through a couple that I've used. Some are definitely more popular than others. Some I think are on the come up. Some have been going for a while, but you today I really want you to jump into TikTok, spend like at least 20 minutes going through, and if there's a couple of videos where the same audio is popping up again and again, save it so that you can potentially use it yourself, or you can use my references as well, as in the same one that I used in this specific one. So as you can hear here, this is from TikTok. This is not a piece of music that you'll find on iTunes or on Spotify. This is just an audio piece. So when I upload this onto Reels, it will not say you've breached copyright and remove my audio. It will stay up because I haven't.
No. There's no chance.
No. Yeah, cool. Okay, great. So that is what you do for my business peep. Now, creative peeps, raise your hands. I feel like, oh my gosh, you know, there's like a 90s R&B song where it's like, all my ladies in the house was like, oh gosh, I'm not gonna sing. Okay, I'm gonna check myself right now. No singing. Like raise your hand. Yeah, anyway. Okay, not the best singer in the world. We got that, Terry. Yay, I can't believe I tried to sing on a live masterclass. Okay, now for my creator babes, let me know who you are. Check in the chat. I want to see you. I love seeing you, ladies. Okay, creator, me. Ooh, Karen says that she's a business account and has a music tab too. Girl, you're killing it. Keep that quiet. Don't tell Instagram. Okay. Yay. Okay, cool. Let's do this thing. Great. So if you are a creator account on Instagram and you want to find trending music, this is going to be a lot easier for you, ladies. So when you go onto your explore page, just if you go onto your page and you go into the explore page, you are going to see Reels come up like this. It's going to take up majority of the real estate, and it is going to be probably the first thing that you see. So I'm going to show you this. Okay, so this is my screen right now, what's going on. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to click into it, and then as you just keep scrolling, it's going to come up. More and more Reels are going to come up. I actually want to know the audio to this because that's a cool video. Yeah. Yeah, that's a trend. That is a song based on just the way that she was moving and the cool video. I was like, that's probably going to be a trend. So I clicked on it just for you ladies, and I was right. And that's a super cool version of, that's another trend that you'll find them so quickly. Okay. So I'm going to share a couple that I've used with you so that you can get started and do that too. But the main thing is for you to understand how to find it. When you do find it, make sure that you click save so that you can reference it later and it's not gone with the wind. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. So your homework tonight, ladies, is to go onto Instagram and watch Reels. Complicated stuff. Isn't that fun? It is quite addictive. Yeah. Okay, cool. So these are just 3 quick little audio snippets that I could recommend for you to use. I will be posting another audio snippet for businesses later on this afternoon. I'm going to do it straight after this. But yeah, I just want you guys to think about it, and you can find your own too. I want you to be researching. If you don't have time, just do this, like one of these. But yeah, if you do have time, have fun. Yeah, get creative and make sure that you're tagging me. I am going to go through and reshare all of yesterday's Reels now. Sorry, I just needed a bit of time last night. I've been on my phone. It's like it told me that I'm up by like 200% this week so far. Fan-freaking-tastic. So I'm trying to like zen it out, like meditate, focus on me, go for walks, all of that jazz. Awesome. Okay, great. So number 1. This is the song that I would recommend for business accounts. If you don't have time trying to find your own audio, this is what I would recommend.
There's no chance.
No.
The extra sass, the better. But that's me. Depends on you, your attitude, your customers, what they resonate with.
I can't talk right now. I'm doing hot girl. Being good, I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. White hoes hate under my pictures on the gram.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So as you guys can see, that is the second choice. And this is one for your creator accounts, because this is an official piece of music that, yeah, see, I even right now I'm in Zoom and playing that song, a little tab went on that said set up professional audio in audio settings, because I need to claim it because it's not royalty free. If I'm going to play it for an extended period of time or for like ads perspective, then I'm really going to need to pay the creator of that music because it's their piece of creativity, and like they have ownership over it essentially. Yeah, so this is the second one that I absolutely love. It is super fun. And this is actually one where most women that do it, when it changes over, they kind of like go all sexy. But I was like, screw that. I'm not, that's not me, number one. So I'm like, no, thanks. For some of you, if it is, yes, do your thing. But for me, I was like, this is an opportunity for me to speak to my people because they love this song. They love this trend. And I'm going to speak about business, and I'm going to speak about the things that I value and want to do in my business. So when I'm building my empire, I focus on investing in myself, surrounding myself with badass biz babes like you, and not caring about what the fuck anyone else thinks, because their opinions don't pay my damn bills. Okay, so I just want to remind you that too. Yeah, so if you, I know there's a couple of posts of people that have gotten unfortunately trolled. I mean, I even had a troll in this group. Like, they're just shit people in this world. It is what it is. Just move on, honey. They don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve your time. And yeah, if they don't like you, they just need to go somewhere else. That is what it is. Yeah, because there's someone for everyone. I mean, there are really boring, bland people that are very successful out there. I prefer personality. I prefer a little bit of fun. I like to have a little bit of a dance, you know, that's just my jam. Cool. So trending songs. This is the second recommendation that I have for you, ladies. Thirdly,
fix your credit, girl, get at it, get your bag up. Hit that gym and get back fine. Go get that degree, go girl, focus on me. Unlock potential that you didn't know you had in you. Fuck that.
Cool. Okay, so this is the third song. If you're a creator account, you can use this because this is an actual song once again. But this is just me. In the last challenge, I created this one, and it was just a really fun way of me in a different way to what I did this time, a different way to share my story with people. And that is really what people want. People want to buy from people. It's called human to human marketing. The whole old days of B2C don't work anymore. We want to know that there's a human behind that Instagram. We want to know that there's a human and a team behind that brand that we shop from. We want to know where our products are sourced. We want to know how they're sourced, how they treat their employees. We want to know who those employees are. So by the way, I'm giving you so many content ideas right now. Yeah, so remember that when you shop, you don't want to buy from big business anymore unless they have a personal connection with you. Maybe they're a little bit funny. Maybe they just like got a little sass. There's some of them that do that, which is amazing. But we want to know who is behind that business. Cool. Awesome. Okay, great. So when it comes to day 3, oh my gosh, I keep typing day 2. I'm so sorry. When it comes to day 3 of the challenge, what I really want you to be thinking about is any misconceptions that people may have with your industry or with what you do. Any mythbusters that you want to throw out there of something that everybody thinks you need to do that you actually don't. If you want to throw something in there that is like a truth that is surprising, basically what you want right now is like, you want something a little bit polarizing, a little shocking to get people's attention. It's going to be a super short video, but you just want something before you told your story, you've served your people. Now you just want to like, you want to zhuzh things up a little. You want to like stop the scroll. That is the point, because people of freaking scrolling. I think it was Jody that put in the group that people on average can scroll within a day like the Eiffel Tower in height. I don't know if that's true, but damn, my thumb gets a workout. So I really want you to try and create a piece of content whereby they are actually stopping that scroll. And yeah, they're paying attention to what you're putting out there. They're listening. And then when they listen, they're going to go into your Instagram and check out everything else that you've got going. So it is, yeah, that is the name of the game. Okay, so how are you feeling about that, ladies? Tell me. I'm so excited. So excited. You guys don't know how excited I truly am. I'm so excited because the doors are opening soon. This challenge is amazing. It lights me up. But this is just the beginning. This is just the tiniest little piece of information about what happens in Instagram Empire. This is literally like, this is nothing compared to what we go through in Instagram Empire, because this is kind of like, this is just the fun. This is just the fun activities that grow your account. But the thing that really hypes me the hell up is when I start seeing my customers send me posts like this of every 20 minutes, my sales on Shopify are pinging. I just hit a 13K month. I just made, this is the one in the corner, which you probably can't see because of my face. But I just made a third of my income last year in 1 month. Boom, that's like drop the mic. The thing that really hypes me up is when my people are talking to me and telling me about the bottom line, because the amount of money that we make in our business is a direct correlation to the amount of impact we are making. Okay, so I'm going to remind you, the amount of money that we make through our business is a direct correlation to the amount of impact we are making through our business. So if you genuinely believe about your business, if you genuinely believe in what you're doing is going to make their lives better, them feel better, their confidence, if it's going to make the world a freaking better place, which I'm sure it will, then it's going to be impact that you're creating by generating more revenue. Okay, cool. So in celebration of the doors opening, obviously that is why we're here today. That is why I'm doing this challenge for free. It's to help as many women lift themselves up, understand that Instagram is not dead. It is still working, but you need to know how to play the game. You need to know what to do, what to look for, and how to compete with your competitors. And that is what I teach in Instagram Empire. I teach you ladies how to turn your Instagram into a business tool that is generating consistent revenue into your business without the overwhelm, without the stress, and without the headaches, basically. So the waitlist is open for Instagram Empire. I'm gonna send it to you ladies. Right now it's in the chat. I'm gonna try and send it as well to the Facebook group, but so that you guys can get exclusive access to it. Just to let you know, you will be getting a $100 discount if you do join the waitlist. If you don't join the waitlist, you cannot get that $100 discount. So just sign up, you know, in case you do want to join, or you just want to, you know, get all the information, because, you know, I love to give a lot. I do, because it's so much fun. Okay, great. So you guys have the link to the waitlist. If you want to sign up, make sure that you're going over and doing that. Next up is Friday. Friday is the masterclass. Make sure that you block out your time. This is a free masterclass on how to turn your followers into customers. What is working in 2021, not 2020, not 2019, not 5 years ago. Yes, I've seen people sell this information. This is about what is working now. And I want to teach you ladies this too, because it's not about posting a reel. It's about building an amazing community where you post with intention, with ease, a community on your Instagram that is consistently bringing in sales into your business. Because a lot of people get hyped up with, oh my gosh, how many followers do I have? 2 people unfollowed me. Who gives a shit? Who cares? They're the wrong people anyway. They're not your people. The only issue is if you're just posting, this is what I ate for breakfast, or pretty sunsets, emoji. No, then people, when they unfollow you, they could be the right people and they're unfollowing you because you're not giving them what they need, which is education, intentional posts, connection, and everything that you're putting out there into this world. Okay. So as long as it's not that situation, who gives a shit about people unfollowing you? It does not matter at all. If you're being true to yourself, being true to your business, you're good. You know, you're doing your thing. Okay, so I am so excited. I have so many things that have just arrived. I have just ordered these little like cute little welcome cards, and I have my little gift packs for the Instagram Empire members. I am so excited. But yeah, that's what's up with me. Yeah, let me know. Okay, ladies, do you have any questions? I'm going to share my screen so that you can get the Q&A going. So as you know, this is open right now. Q&A. Let's do Q&A and then you can get started. By the way, if you do want to find those reels, they are just on my Instagram. If you go into my Instagram, go into the reels. I will also update this this thread with it too. But pretty much all the link, you can find it super easy. You guys, you're not like unaware about Instagram. You know how to find a reel on someone's page. You just go into their profile and then click the little reel button and then you're good. Okay, let's answer some questions. I see them. If they pop up. No, they're not popping up. 1 second. Why am I whispering? Okay, maybe I need to do it in this. Okay, I can't do it whilst sharing my screen, ladies. So I'm just gonna, you're just gonna see a whole lot of this. By the way, today's a makeup free day and I am loving it. My skin really loves me when I give it time to breathe, when I do face masks and like, yeah, it feels really good right now. You can't see it, but it feels really good. Okay. Amazing. Okay. Can we all keep supporting one another after the challenge is over? Yes, most definitely. So obviously the Girls in Instagram Empire have an actual engagement pod, but this group, Biz Girl Gang, will still be there. It's not going to be as hyped up as it is right now because all of the hype, all of the excitement, all of that, well, all of me, really, all of like my insights, me showing up, all that jazz, it goes over to Instagram Empire when I'm not doing the challenge, because this is like Instagram Empire. It's just more smaller, intimate, more one-on-one time with everybody. But so I'm going to be real with you and say that most of this energy does go over there, which is really fun. But this group will still be open. And of course, you've made new friends, you've made new connections. That is half of the issue when it comes to running our own businesses, is the fact that we don't have that community and we don't have that support, and it is so freaking important too. So make sure that you still stay in touch with everybody, because as you ladies know, that is the best part about this challenge. You guys connecting with one another, because I wish I did that when I first started out. Cool. Okay, so Karen, so the only way we know that the music is trending is by seeing that it is being used by lots of other accounts. There's no trending music. So if it is popping up on your explore through, that is showing you trending. That is a trend in itself. So anything that pops up when you're scrolling is a trend, but you need to be observant. You need to take the time. If you don't invest the time into learning about the platform and you're just trying to get the shortcut and rig the system, which is someone that comes here, like figures out what to do and then doesn't actually want to spend any time learning about it, you're not going to win. You're not going to get what you need. Like if you don't get inspiration, understand what the best accounts are doing and spend that time and investment, because let's be real, you invest in time or you invest in money, one of the two. So if you don't spend that time investing in it, you're just not going to get the results. But yeah, that is all trending music. Your trending music is everything that is in that feed, because it's there for a reason. It's not accounts that you follow, it's accounts that have been picked up and shown to you, which shows that it's trending. yeah, so that is the trending music section, but they're not gonna like everything is not going to be laid out on a silver platter for you because it's a consumer account. It's actually not made for businesses. Businesses can use this opportunity to use Instagram, a free tool, to catapult and launch and really like get their business out there in front of thousands of new people. You guys are already doing it, but they're not going to lay it on a simple silver freaking platter for you and be like, do this, then do that. That's what I do in Instagram Empire. I say, do this, then do that. It's not actually going to be the application, and it never will be for any form of marketing, especially free marketing. Cool. Christy, do you know a workaround when the reel recording won't save to your phone? To download an InShot biz account. So are you trying to say that your audio or your reel recording? Because a reel recording would be the video, but then your audio is the audio on top of it. So when you have audio in your reel and you save that video down, you can only save your own reels. You do not get the audio because, once again, royalty rights, Instagram is really locked down on that, and they're not paying for you to have those rights, meaning that you need to go beyond, you're beyond and above, like above and beyond. Beyond and above. So what I do personally is I will go in, I will post it, then I will go and to Reel Downloader, and I will literally go in and download that reel. And you can download any reel and it comes with the audio too, but you need to go to a third-party app. And I'm gonna be real, I don't think they're the safest of apps, but I just use it because I need the audio, and also I don't do anything like banking or anything on this computer because of that. So up to you how you want to go about it, but I will go in, I'll research and do, I just went to Google and said Reel Downloader and it came up and it works. I don't have the URL on me right now, but I suggest that you do the same. Google is an amazing tool. Okay, can you please reconfirm what the challenge is today? Of course, Emily. Okay, great. So today you are going to find a piece of like a reel that is trending, a music piece of like a music, a trending piece of music. And I gave you some examples in here. I will also be updating this caption once we're done so that you can go in and look at the exact pieces of content that I showed you, but you are going about it in the same way. You are literally just creating a reel exactly the same way that I did, which is just someone else's audio that is trending. If you're a business account, you got to go to TikTok and find like royalty-free music. If you are a creator account, you can use any piece of music within Instagram. Yeah, so have fun with it. And a big part of the challenge today as well is to spend some time trying to figure out what those music trends are, getting familiar with it, and yeah, just learning, because learning is growth. Cool. Okay, I answered that question. Yeah, so is it a 7-second reel today? So if you want to use the same audio snippet that I used, it was only 7 seconds, yes. If you want to change it up, you can change it up, but they're all under 15 seconds. And you will notice that most of the trending music is under 15 seconds, sorry. So it'll be super short, super snappy, and you'll get heaps of replays. Lara, yesterday's reel, the text I wrote on IG, one of them did not come up. Even if it is on my copy, is it an IG glitch? Generally, it would be a you editing glitch, being real, because that's never happened to me and I haven't heard any complaints about the app failing. In that sense, I have had issues where my reel, like I try and import a reel from InShot and it doesn't work, or I need to like reload or go into a different device, yes, but copy not showing up, I haven't heard of that before. So I would just recommend that you delete it, take it down, redo it, add it in properly, and then just re-upload. Cool. Becky, I have paid to do giveaways, then all of a sudden engagement just goes so low, and I went from getting 1,000 views and stories to 200. Have I been shadow banned? You've probably not been shadow banned, but it is said in the terms and like T's and C's, that if you are doing giveaways where you're not calling out that it is not associated to Instagram, you could potentially be affecting your reach, but you just need to make sure that your terms and like your T's and C's are in your actual caption, and then you'll be right. But if you didn't do that, you could have affected it. But I'm gonna be real, you don't really know. But yeah, giveaways just for clickbait, they don't like that. Cool, Sarah. Okay, I saved a reel with music from Instagram, but sound is off in my photo library. Yeah, so music does not save when it comes to Instagram. You'll need to go and find a third-party downloader in order to download the music and your actual reel together. It will not save because it does not have the rights to let you do that. It won't allow you to save any music, even if it's yours. Okay, cool. So Christy says, no, the music isn't saving from the question above. If it isn't saving, once again, you just need to troubleshoot things, ladies. Just restart it, do everything again. Delete your Instagram app. Like if it's posted, you'll be fine with your drafts and all that jazz. Plus you probably would have, like I always save as I go about it in any case. But yeah, just restart your phone. That doesn't work, delete the Instagram app, re-upload it. If that doesn't work, change your device, go to a different device to do this. So you just need to keep troubleshooting with anything. If there's any issue that's tech focused, ladies, just troubleshoot. Do like the due diligence of like, you know, like when you feel like you go into an Apple store and all they tell you is to just restart it, and then once they restart it, after you spending hours waiting, it'll work. We really just need to troubleshoot ourselves, and that should work. Majority of the time it does. Okay, that, Emily, I answered that question. Cool. So Shani, I'm going to say Shani, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Is there a way to ensure that you upload your video quality? You upload your ability and your video quality stays high. I find when in shot or even in reels, the video looks great, but then when posting the video quality looks like it's been downsized and not great quality. So I haven't seen that personally, but I do know that the video quality within Instagram is different. It is slightly lower so that people can keep consuming and you never wait for that load button because people will just exit the app. So they do that. But as long as the only thing that you can control is making sure that your video quality before importing it is good. You want to make sure that it's 1080 by 1920. That is the pixels. And that is, if you go into InShot, that's just your story. They automatically do that for you when you click Instagram story. So yeah, so it should be fine. But you can't really control it any more than that. I would love it if you DM me and send me the actual link to what you're referring to, and I'll be able to tell you if it is diminished or if it's just us wanting the best. Awesome. I think this, Emily, okay, so maybe I'm not interpreting your question right, maybe say it differently. But yeah, we're just posting a reel exactly like I showed you. And it's just you speaking about either the myths, misconceptions, or yeah, issues that your people might be having. But yeah, pretty straightforward. It's a really easy one today. Super chill. Yep, okay. So I got, Tushka, you said, I got confused between creator and business. We're a new business to sell products, so I switched to creator on advice from someone so I could upload music. Not if you're a product-based business, babe. But want to switch back to creator. You mean you want to switch back to business? Will this now affect? Yes, of course. So if you're business, you don't get the music, but you get your shop, which is more important. But if you are a creator, you don't get your shop, you don't get your scheduling app unless you use the one that I use. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Corinne, if you want to if you don't know what today's challenge is, this will be uploaded very shortly. Yep, so that you can rewatch it. Cool. It's super short. I actually just explained it anyway with Emily's question, so you're good. And if you don't know, that's totally cool. You just need to go in and redo it and rewatch it. Sorry. Cool. Okay, some people are just giving advice in the questions. Okay, Christine, I did my myth yesterday. How would it go pushing about the same thing 2 days in a row? Would it affect my reach? No, if it's interesting, it won't affect your reach, babe. But also you can probably word it in a different way or find a different myth as well, because I'm sure that there's more than one. Awesome. North Melbourne Body Fit Training. I really liked you guys when I went there. Hey, Terry, Skid Social said the only work with business accounts, not creator accounts. Oh, maybe they changed it. Interesting, because I'm a creator account and all the babes in Instagram Empire that are on it are creator accounts. Weird. Maybe that's just analytics. Are you asking for analytics? Because they don't give you analytics anymore, but they do work with creator accounts. Yeah, so I think just try it rather than talk to them about it. Just try it and do it. But it works for me, works for the ladies in Instagram Empire, but they could have changed who they let in now. It's the API, which is like basically the gate that allows new businesses to connect to Instagram, changes consistently. So it may have changed. I hope not. Let me know, like DM me and let me know how you go. Happy to take this offline, but I think it should work. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Instagram. If you got questions, I mean, not Instagram, Facebook. If you got any questions in Facebook, let's go. Okay. Okay, you guys are just having a chat amongst yourselves. Yeah, that's why Zoom, okay, best thing to do is if you do have a question, rather go to Zoom. But I hope that I answered all of your questions. For some of you, you are waiting to rewatch this. It is going to be a super fun day. As you already know, you are going to be researching trending music. I have a few options for you, and you're going to make it your own. You're going to repurpose it into something that is niche specific for you. So it's a piece of content that really, really, really is specific to your people. They're gonna love it. And yeah, but it's still on trend. So you can take one of those trends where usually it's like a girl that's looking all like me, like now, no makeup, woohoo. And then they're like drop down and then suddenly they're like glamazon. You can do that and then repurpose it. You don't need to do it the same way that the trend is. So for me, I really love to do it in a way whereby it is niche specific. So I talk all about like empowering others, running a fucking badass business, and the shit that comes with having a business as well, because I'm all about the truth here. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say that having a business is so easy. You can just make a shit ton of money and not put any effort in. No, it's work. You need to love what you do. So I talk about the real of running a business and killing it on Instagram too, because that's what I'm about. Cool. So that is what you guys are going to do. The more creative, the better. Today is going to be so much fun. I cannot wait to see your reels. After this, I will be in the Facebook group and also in the follow-up email, be linking up the reels that I recommend that you guys check out. They will also be on my TikTok, so check them out there. So if you're a business, go to TikTok to find them. If you are a creator account, go to Instagram, to Reels to find them on my story. But you've got this, girls. I am so excited to see you shine today, because it is going to be amazing. Yeah, so yeah, much love to you all. I cannot wait. 7 p.m. we're doing the engagement round again, and I will see all of your beautiful faces then. Bye.